Hey, how's it going? Temple Tactical coming right to you from Houston, Texas. Got another episode for you today. Probably going to be a lot of talking. If you don't want to hear the talking, you can always fast forward to the competition. But right now, I want to go over a few things. Before this past competition, or practice match, I should say, I switched my grip. Last week, I went to a match and I was talking with a guy. He was a class shooter, and we were going over some things, and I was saying, I think I'm a D class shooter, and he goes, no, nobody's D class. And I was like, man, I think I might be. And he goes, let me check out a couple of things. He looked at my grip, and he noticed that I like to shoot with this finger over the trigger guard. And I've been shooting like that for a year now, and I thought I shot pretty good like that. When I'm stationary, I can shoot pretty good. But for some reason, when I'm on the move, transitioning or whatnot, that low and left keeps happening, and I cannot get that grip right. Well, he was like, how about you switch it and have your finger off the trigger guard, which I was told that's what I need to do. That's how I used to run it. What I used to do, though, is not get high enough on the gun itself. And so I would have my hand down here. And I was at a class one time, and the trainer told me to get your hand high on it. And it felt comfortable to get higher on the gun, to put that finger over the trigger guard. And he's like, no, try it without the trigger guard and what feels more comfortable. And at that time, I said the finger over the trigger guard felt more comfortable. And at the time, I seemed to shoot pretty well like that. So he said, okay, if it feels more comfortable, just go ahead. But I think that's been a big problem with my grip, because this shooter that was helping me, he said, take that finger off the trigger guard. So I went back to how I'm supposed to have it and still have that high grip on it. And man, it feels so much different. I don't know why I didn't like it at the class at the time, but now when I do it, I'm able to get as high as I want. And now that all of my hand is over here, I can almost grip these other knuckles. I can almost grip those other knuckles and with leverage throw that thumb. And now I see why people like them gas pedals. Never used to, I guess my offhand didn't even engage that much for me to understand. So now when I lock that immediately right here, and that's the pressure that I'm pushing with that finger, is just tremendous compared to what it was. So I was like, dang, at that match, I did not shoot like that. I stayed because that was in the middle of the match. So I just like, man, he goes, just go home and try it on the dry fire. Went home the next day, tried it on the dry fire. Felt great. The grip, the strength, the control feels better. Everything feels better. So at this latest match, I ran that new grip, and I think I shot way better. If you look at the scores, it won't look as though I shot a lot better. But if you look at the stages and what I shot and how I shot, these no shoot or these type of targets right here, I hate them. They will be the death of me. And these stages, or this practice match, had a bunch of these targets, and so it was very tough on me. And I think if I didn't switch my grip before this, I would have shot a lot worse. But I was able to actually focus. I was taking follow-up shots, and I was taking makeup shots. I think I really grew in this, and it's been a tough road as far as sucking. I guess I haven't sucked for that long, but I feel like it. But to see a little bit of positives coming from this competition or this practice match felt very good. Moving forward, with that said, I'm getting ready for my first qualifier match. So this will be an actual qualifier, not a practice match, an actual USPSA qualifier match and it will go towards my classification. I think it's you need 4 or 6, something like that, qualifiers before you get classified. So this will go towards that. I'm super nervous, super excited. I got 2 weeks to prepare, so I will be dry firing every day, and then I have a match a week. On the match, it's going to be a 7-stage plus the classifier stage. That's going to be a lot of stages in one day. It's going to be a long day. I'm sure fatigue is going to be a thing. So with all that being said, here goes the footage from yesterday, practice match, Thunder Tactical Shooters. Like I said, these stages were very technical, and with everything given with a new grip, getting used to that, I think I shot very well.
Are you ready?
Shooter ready.
Stand by.
I got my done lap still.
If you're finished, unload, be clear. I see clear, hammer down.
Are you ready?
Shooter ready.
Stand by.
Nicely clear, slide trigger, holster.
Nearby training? Or?
I mean, not when you're ready.
Shooter ready.
Stand by.
For 11 years, and then I actually found a role over there that was essentially managing R&D for some of their tools. And that's it.
Nicely clear, slide trigger, holster. Range of
Still
save.
counts.
3-6.
Are you ready?
Shooter ready.
Stand by.